What's going on, everyone? It's your brother here. We're gonna get started in about 5 minutes. I'm super psyched. It's gonna be great. We got some more Ludum Dare games to go through. We are backlogged. We've got enough games to go all the way through day 5, just about day 5. So super excited. So you guys should definitely come out, check out all these awesome games we're gonna be playing. Grab some popcorn. There's gonna be lots of devs in chat asking questions and talking with other devs. So bring your A game. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, Stormfather, the TV is off. I want to get some little animations and stuff for each of the types of streams that I'm doing, and I'll cycle them through as like an advertisement reel. I just wanted to show the one for Indie Sunday, the one that I had on Sunday.
But we'll see you guys soon.
What's up? I'm a good boy. How you doing? How you doing, Shadow Knight? YumBrownRice. Glad you got your game on the list there, Shadow. Looks like you're gonna be on day 5 because we are super backlogged, which is freaking awesome. I'm so glad to see so many games on the list. Joshua McLean, what's up, dude? Get your game in there if you want me to play it. I think you made a game, right? Hey, Shadow. Yeah, I'm going to attempt it. I'm probably going to be extremely tired, but I'm still going to try to stay on track for tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. If I am not able to get out of the bed, which is a real possibility, I will tweet out at least and say I'm going to move it to that afternoon. But I'm still going to try to do the 5 a.m. just so I can stay in routine and help build that, that particular segment, which is called Jam Session. It's called the Insanity Challenge. Yes, that's correct. But I figured since we're going to have less streams in December anyways, just due to, you know, lots of other stuff going on, like holidays and stuff like that towards the end of the month, it's probably going to be better that I go ahead and load up towards the beginning. All right, punks. What's up, my nuggets? What's up, my chicken nuggets? So glad you guys decided to come out and support this channel once again, where it's going to be the second day of Ludum Dare. I'm super excited. Thank you, guys. Let's do roll call here and see who we got in the chat today. We got YumBrownRice. We have Stormfather, Shadow Knight. I'm a good boy. Joshua, Mr. Joshua McLean. Blueberry Jambot. Always got to give a shout out to him because he's the one that makes all this work. Lexyvil, Stumperbean. Oh, hey, how are you? Anybody else that I've missed that wants to be called out? I think that is it. So for those of you joining us the very first time, my name is your brother, and I do a whole bunch of streams related to game jams. This particular game jam ran in two different fashion. One is the compo, which is a 48-hour solo jam, and the other one is called the jam, where you have 72 hours. You can work solo or you can work with a team, and you try to make a game with the theme Sacrifices Must Be Made. It's going to be super cool. We've already had one night of this. So the way this works is I have a submit and queue. I made a little media badge down below that explains Ludum Dare. So any newbies that are coming by and they need information, go there first, read that, and get your game on the list. I do have a backlog. There's quite a lot of games in my list. So I'm backlogged all the way up to day 5, which is the 10th. Looks like we got about 3 more games on the 5th day, and that will put us at capacity for that day, and then we roll on to the 6th day. So I'm going to do 12 games, 10 minutes apiece, give constructive feedback as we go through. What's up, Tribron's Gaming? Glad you came out, dude. Preach. What? That clock. Did the time stop where you live? Yeah, I can't seem to get it to work anymore, so I just said, forget about it. It'll be right 2 times a day. You should consider covering the Scream Season Jam, though it may be tiny. Okay, all right. Well, you link that in the Discord if you're in the Discord. If not, you should come join us and go under my section where it says Game Jam Suggestions. Go there and put that in there so I can have that for later. I can go back and look at it. Sekraz, hey everyone, welcome. So glad you guys are here. So I think we're gonna go ahead and start this. So roll the intro. Doing weird things. Okay, so I am back. Let me go ahead and open up this first game here. And play. Jeez, it's some of these Unity games seem to just be doing really weird stuff. Rip Strim, still alive, have no fears. Am still here's. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can do this in windowed mode. It's like when it goes full screen, it wants to just have a freaking cow. It's very strange. Okay. All right. I am here. You was afeared. Don't be afeared. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Let me go back to... Let's see if this dude had a web version. I think he did. He did not. So I hope everybody's had a good week so far. I know it has been a very eventful week for me. All right, we're going to try this one again. Boom. Hey. All right, cool. Bloop. And capture. That looks much better. Much better. Do you have a Discord besides the weekly? Yes, I do. That is the one that I just linked into chat a couple seconds ago. That's my own Discord itself. Yeah, I'm a good boy. He's got me. He's got me taken care of. Somebody gonna take care of me. All right, so let's jump into this first game, and hopefully our glitches are away and we're not gonna have any other issues, and I can sleep well at night knowing that I don't have to make any changes midday. Okay. First game on our list is Tiny Square by rageeph. Let's take a gander, shall we? All right, so we have this little character here. I'm using my arrow. I'm using S and D to move, and then I'm using space to jump. So maybe we go up here. Whoa. Okay. Got tiny jumps, and then we have this ginormous jump. Let's go down, maybe? Oh, these are bad, right? Okay, so that's spikes. Spikes are bad, in case you guys did not know.
Whoa, a new follower.
Totes88, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Also, welcome to the Discord there, Stormfather. Yeah, suggest that in that game suggestion there, and I will take a look at it and see if that's something that I want to cover. I don't seem to have any other abilities here. That seems to be the base that I has. And I can't go any farther than that right there. So let's go over. Nope. And I can't go down. Do I need a promotion to see the suggestions? You should be able to see them now. I just changed your access rights, so you should have extended family. Oh, yeah, you're welcome. What about that way? Can I go this way? Over it? Nope. I get close to that thing, and I automatically get dinged. Nope. That doesn't seem to do anything. And I cannot get this thing, which is what it looks like I'm supposed to be getting. If I hold up or W, that doesn't seem to be doing anything either. I just have this nice little kind of jumpy sound. Rober, how are you? Yeah, that seems to be it. I can't seem to go anywhere else or do anything. Oh, wait. Okay, so maybe now I can go back and get that other one? Maybe? Whoa. Go down and keep going right. Okay, so I did that. Now maybe I can... Help me? I have clipped so quick and fast into block. I am now block. I am block now. I am block. Let me unblock. Let me see if I can be not block again. IR goes so fast. Okay, so let's try that again. We go R's reset. Okay. All right, got that thing. Now we're just gonna go this way. So it seems like I have to go a lot farther off the screen to actually trigger for the next, wow. For the next little event. Oh my God. Sacrifices must be made because I'm gonna, no, and then I have to start all the way over. So farther. I saw it on the queue and I posted a link for my game. Can I edit it somehow? If you want to post your link in the chat, I will go in there and correct that for you. I would be more than happy to. Did you use your... Wow. Did you use your Twitch name for your edit, or did you use... Dang it. your Twitter name. I've seen some people use either. I just want to make sure I pick the right one. Seems like I could almost just skip that other jump there and just go straight up into the world. Why is the jump so jumpy? Like, I mean, it's very all over the place. Trigger. There we go. I get stuck sometimes. I get tag nabbit. I was looking away. I just looked away for once. 1 second. This is what happens. There we go. Let's run back. And we're here. Woo! Boink. Nope. And it's like sometimes I can jump really big and then other times I get my normal jumps. I'm not really sure what's going on there. That seems weird. So like that should have been a big enough jump, right? I just hold down space. Where am I? Land. Am I still stuck down there maybe? That's weird. Oh, there we go. And land. See, like, that should be a big jump, right? I used my Twitch name. Should I resubmit and you change there? Nah, don't worry about it. That's fine. Like, maybe I need to go down, get this one, go back up to the top, get the one on the left, drop back down, and then, oh my God. And then I can get to that other side. Maybe that's what needs to be. Oh, dang it. Dang it. Yeah, Sinhor, I'll fix yours right after I finish playing this first game here, and then we'll correct it. You get owned. Yeah, quite a bit. Quite a bit, too. I don't know, and it's probably just because I'm running into the platform that's above there, and then I'm getting stuck. And to me, I'm thinking, oh, I'm probably just need to hold down the jump to make me go higher or something like that. And then I end up just having a bad day. Drop back down. Okay, so up, 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 and away. Up and away. Hoofa. Dude, Stormfather, thank you so much for the bits. I really appreciate that. You freaking rock. Helping me with these bits and whatnots. Okay, that did not get me where I wanted to go. But I certainly can jump really high sometimes that way. Yeah, I don't know. I'm at a crossroads. I want to progress, but I cannot progress. But I cannot find the right way to progress. And if I hit the spikes now, I die. Just got to reset. Oh, I think I did a big mistake on this game. Hey, man. As long as you learned, that is what's important. If you learned something from the game that you made, that is what is important. But it does seem the biggest problem seems to be the variation in the jumps that we're getting and the way that the screen is being told to switch back and forth between the different views. That seems to be very strange. Oh my God, I did it. I did the thing. Right? Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. Let me go to the next scene. What? Yeah. Nope. Ah! Oh, please. Did I do the thing? Where am I? There I am. Huh! I did it. I did it. Mama would be so proud. Ludum Dare, thank you for playing. Hey, you're welcome. I'm glad I could beat that. So as I said, it looks like that the biggest problem was just the variation in the jump. It didn't seem to be consistent even after I got the different power-ups. You know, it'd be fine if the first one is like here and the second one is like here and the third one is right there. Or even if like I hold down the space bar and then I can get up to that, that's fine with me as well. But it seemed like no matter how many times I hit it or how long I held it, there was too many variations, so it was kind of hard to plan those jumps where I needed to go over the spikes or over the platforms. And then the second thing is when you were queuing to move us over to the other scene, it seemed like it wasn't long enough to accurately pull that. So it was like, to trigger that. Like I would go actually off of the screen, and then it would be several pixels before the trigger would happen to say, oh, I need to pull him back into frame. That felt really weird to me because, again, you're trying to judge for your jump and, your running jumps and stuff. That's dangerous, especially when the spikes or the hazards are right in front of you. But good job. We're glad you made this game. Hopefully you've learned something from making this game. That's what's important about these jams, is let you experiment, let you learn, and come away with it making a better game in the end. So that is our first game for tonight. That's pretty much how the flow is going to be. I'm going to play each game for about 10 minutes. I may break that rule and play it a little bit longer, a little bit less, depending upon what I feel about the game and what I'm seeing is in it. Like if I know I'm absolutely at the end of it and I need just maybe another minute, I might play that extra minute. Or if I feel like this was literally a troll game, I'm not going to spend an entire minute trying to dig deep into the essence of this game that somebody made just to be a troll. Okay, so let's jump into the next game here. Hey, your brother. I was watching yesterday, and I'm glad I could make it today to watch you play some more of these epic games. What's up, Taxi Man? Yeah, I remember you. Thank everyone that is in here. Looks like we got a couple more faces here. That square bothers me. Did the square bother you from the last game? Did that other square hurt you? Well, we ain't going to let that happen. Don't worry. We switched on over to another game, and you can just pretend like you didn't see it, and it'll be fine, and we'll all live another happy day. Okay, so the next game on our list, let me pull up my screen, is going to be this game. By this person. Identity Crisis by minism. I'm believing that's how I'm supposed to say it. So let's take a look and see what this game is about. Okay. We do have some sound effects. Okay. We got a nice little tippity tap. Looks like that may be a little loud. You guys let me know when it dings. So I have a jump. Okay, so I have a jump. Got it. Ooh, that's a fun sound effect. Like that nice little warp. Oh, looky there. All right, so I need to stretch. Maybe a little more stretch. Nice. Forget about that one guy. We don't care about him anymore. Hey, James Warner. Let's dance all day. How you doing today, man? Hope thy is well. Oh, dang it. Oh, who cares? It's fine, right? We only needed that one guy. As long as we have one on the map, we're good. That's cool. That's a neat little thing there. I like that. Okay. What if I double... Can I get both of them on here at the same time? Yes, I can. Oh, they freeze. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Oh, I see the problem there. Okay, so I need to press, jump back. And can I offset that a little bit? Yes, I can. Boom. That's cool. I love this. Well, you have a big queue. Yes, I do. How about that? Dang, I done messed up there, didn't I? Oh, I cheated that one a little bit, but we get the concept of how that's supposed to work. Yeah, I'm backlogged until day 5. Isn't that awesome? Ah! Oh, that's cool. So as long as I press the button. Oh, it needs to be held down too. Can I run like that? Dude, that's cool. I love these little challenges. These are really good. I think I might have messed them up a little bit though. There we go. What did that do? Oh, that freed that. Okay. but he's going to get stuck. Okay, which breaks the line of sight, then I can go through. I like this game. Yeah, it's very clever. Very clever. I'm going to go ahead and put on some music in the background just so we have that in case we do run into some games that don't have any music. I will make sure that I let you guys know if there's going to be music playing, just so we understand that if there is game music, we're noting that and we're talking about the game music. If there is not, then I will try to make sure that you guys know that this is not music from the game. Just because I think it's important. Okay, so we need to completely change this setup here to do this one correctly. So we almost got him lined up. He needs to go a little bit farther, and then he needs to be brought down just a hair, a little longer hair. Ah, there we go. What did that do though? Did that make a platform start moving? Oh, it did. Oh, this one's tough. Okay, so we're gonna play that again. Bring him way over here. It's kind of hard to see that platform and exactly what it's doing. It looks like they're stacked on top of each other, and then when I get both of them lined up, they go across. But I just now realized that this platform button was here, and I don't know what that one does. But I only have 2 guys, so not 100% sure. Needs to be brought a little bit closer. And now I need to push it away a little bit. Man, I got it perfect that first time. Let's be brought over a little bit. Red Dragons, thank you so much for joining the Discord. Yeah, suggest those game jams. If you get other ones that you guys would like to see me cover, I do have a Discord where you can make those type of suggestions. I welcome them. Doesn't mean that I will guarantee that I'll play them, but I will at least, dang it, I'll acknowledge them and see if it's something that I find interesting and might want to cover. Okay, so he's in line there, but I need to bring this guy over about right there. And then I need to bring him a little bit closer. I'm on the right track, but I feel like something important I'm missing. Like maybe that's not the right button that I need to press. Like in that order. Huh. But if that's the case, then I've got this all out of whack, because these guys need to be like right beside each other. Oh, ha ha ha! Tricky, tricky, you are, little Ricky. Okay. So then I need to push him up a little. This is cool. I really like this. Like, really, really like this. And I need to expand him out now. Wait, I need to shrink him down. Shrink. Dang, that was tough. Very tough. That was fun, though. Oh, man. Okay. Last one. I'm assuming last one. I don't know that for a fact. All right. Expand. Push, 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 push. Got him. Oh, no. Don't care anymore. I got really lucky on that one. Oh, jeez. Button. Yeah. Did I do it? There we go. Forget you, boss. I'm out of here. I am out of here. Dude. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay, just enough. Shoo. That one we did. That one took the longest. I feel like that one could have been a little bit later in the game. Oh. Oh, that's a cool effect. It's like rips his skin off. He looks like paper. Oh no, there's 2 of them. Oh no. Oh no. Just kidding. I thought that meant that there were going to be like, I was going to have 3 of me or something. Oh man. Okay, so I need to put him there. And I need to break the line of sight for that. And then I can just run past it on that right side. Okay. There we go. 2 buttons there in the center, so I gotta have them lined up right in front of each other. Ooh, which means I gotta make one come all the way back over here. Oh my god. Oh my wood. Dang it. This is really cool. I'm very much in love with this. I think this is so freaking neat. Ah, where's our button? Where do we leave? There it is. The tippy tappy on the ground is not too much. It's not annoying. It's not crazy. It doesn't feel too strange. It's very satisfying, actually. I very much enjoy the tippy tappy. Oh no, too far. Is it gonna be good? Is it gonna do it? Dang it! Everybody needs to come back a little bit. Squish, squish. Oh, dang it! Oh, it's close. Oh, I think that might be too much. Ha ha! It's sad that we have to sacrifice our friends to be successful. That's not always the case, guys. Don't sacrifice your friends. Okay. We're gonna... I think pretty just messed up there. Okay. All right. What do here? Do I need all 3 of them? Yep, I need all 3 of them. Dang it. Bring everybody nice and close. 1. Excuse us. Hope you don't mind. 2 and 3. Huh, how about that? We're almost at the end here. This is just about to be at 10. Oh no. You're not supposed to be here. Notice the ground is a grid too, so you can use that to line up and measure. Yeah, absolutely. Isn't that awesome? But dang, is this hard? No! Everybody die. I need y'all all dead. Start over. This is 10. So beautiful execution of this mechanic. The sound effects and everything are just the icing on the cake in this case. Each of the levels felt like they had their own amount of difficulty on them. I didn't feel like I was, just playing a gimmick type thing. I felt like I was really, really playing something that was new and inventive. I would like just a little bit of sound in the background. Doesn't have to be anything crazy, anything just obnoxious. There's lots of free music out there that could have fit really well with this type of game, I believe. Oh man, I gotta get that last guy in line. Can I do that down here? Maybe? I need it this way or this way? This way. There we go. Squeeze. Yeah, look at that. And that's the last one. I don't have anything bad to say about it. Just music in the background would have been a whole bunch of stuff. Which, yeah, Mr. Joshua McLean, if you need some good music, go check him out. Joshua, go ahead and link your stuff in there. He does have a lot of really good music that you can use for your games. I'm not sure about credit. You'll have to ask that. I'll let him speak to accreditation in any game that you use. I'm not sure what he requires or wants or doesn't care. Dude, awesome game. This was Minism. Oh, no. This was Identity Crisis by Minism. It had a very cool mechanic where you are sacrificing some of your players in order to get through each of the levels. Good sound effects, good level design. It just felt really smooth. Everything felt very smooth and polished. So good job, dude. Very good job. That's a great way to start this off. 2 really good games back to back to back. So he says the royalty-free stuff just needs my name and a link. Can a link? Absolutely. Yeah, and I appreciate you asking beforehand. That is very nice of you to do. I know a lot of people just decide to post their own stuff. Okay. All right, and did I mark that game? Yes, I did. Okay, all right, let me get the next game open. Looks like we're making pretty decent time here so far. Yeah, go check out his stuff. He's a cool dude. He also streams too. So if you want to go check out his channel, I believe, you have to correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure that he has also streamed some of the Ludum games as well. I know he made a game for Ludum, and you can go back and check out his live deving of some of that game. His wife also helped make some of the art, if I remember correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong. I have no problem with correction, as most of the time I need it. Yep, I'm doing all week. See, he's doing all week as well. Sealed by Cronatus1. The live stream keeps pausing randomly, and I don't want to miss it when my game is played. How do I make it less laggy? Number one, always get on hardwire if you can. That's one of the biggest suggestions I can offer to you. And hopefully you have decent internet. Not wife, fiance. Excuse me, my bad. So you can correct me. So this is sealed by Cronatus1. Let us take a look. We're going to press to play. Derped out dog. Nice name. I'm not sure who you are in chat, but you just activated my trap card. Sealed. Press to play. Got it. Is there sound? I think there's supposed to be sound. I thought I heard a click. There is sound, but it's very light. Turned it up a little bit. We'll see what we do here. Oh, we are firing what appears to be arrows with maybe blood on the end of them. Don't think that's how it's supposed to work. So our aiming is a little weird. I'm a jolly boy. Lol. You're funny. So you can see my mouse. So my mouse is actually beside the crossbow instead of where the crossbow should be shooting. So I've got this weird aiming thing going on. I am getting adjusted to it pretty quickly just because I'm kind of watching the crossbow and not really thinking about my mouse too much. So I'm able to kind of get back in the groove with that a little bit quicker. But I don't think that's supposed to be how that is. I imagine you probably still want to be trying to keep that crosshair right in front of that crossbow at all times. Did someone say puzzling without a G again? Puzzling. Everybody's puzzling. Banned. Yeah, puzzling is a banned word according to Twitch. If you spell puzzling without a G, it gets caught by automod. Mr. Joshua McLean figured that out for us on my channel several weeks back. So I'm not really sure about this game. The theme is supposed to be sacrifices must be made. I have not seen anything that needs to be sacrificed just yet, or that I am sacrificing. We seem to have the same mob, just different color variations. I'm not really saying that that's changing its health. Oh my god. Like each of the colors have different healths. I don't believe that is the case. I think they're all the same. Bam, it's over. It would be good if the mouse disappeared. Yes, I would agree. Wait, really? Puzzling without a G? You got it. Yep, that seems to be an auto mod thing. It does not like that. So we finished the game very quick. I think if we're going to have different color slime here, we need to give it some sort of different color or a different ability. Maybe it jumps and, tries to attack or strike the player a little bit quicker than the other ones or something of that nature. Maybe it leaves like a trail, like a slug that makes us slow down or slippery so we slide around. A couple different options that we could possibly do that way. Music is a little loud. Is there any music playing right now? I don't think so. Maybe that was from earlier. Pew, 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 pew. Probably designed for the resolution he uses. Could be. Yep, absolutely could be. That would make sense. Seen some other weird things happen when you design for one resolution and not take into consideration scaling for UI or different resolutions. It seems to be exactly 90 degrees. Like my mouse should be up here. Nope, it's 90 degrees off. So, don't know what that tells you, if anything. I'm glad to see we have some sort of boss here. So we do have a beginning, middle, and end. We start the game. We play the game inside of it. We go through a couple slime challenges and fight them, and then we have some sort of ending saying, hello, you did it, congratulations, woohoo. We're not sure exactly what we did. We might have killed the last slime in the entire world, and now they can no longer make babies, and I feel extremely bad if that's the case, because, you know, I don't like extinction, but we could have also been killing, like, the evil Lord Slime Pants that has been sliming the entire world for generations, and, you know, we finally put a stop to that, so could be a good thing. We have no idea. There's no sound effects or anything. There's no animation to trigger that this little crossbow is going off. And there's not really anything else within, like, the level design itself that presents a challenge. Uh-oh. Whoa. That slime just said, forget that. I'm going under this wall, and I'm never coming back. So some sort of obstacle or challenge, that would be a nice thing to have within the game itself instead of just fighting off these tiny slimes. But for a first attempt, I don't think it's that bad. They have a complete game. They've got something that they can show off for Ludum Dare. I would have liked to see just a little bit more in the theme department so we could really, you know, maximize on that, since there's not a lot on the mechanic side. You know, maybe we take the hearts that we have and we break those into 10 sections per heart, and that's the ammo that we have to shoot out of this arrow. And that would kind of fit with this whole splatter particle thing that happens when we shoot the wall, as if it's like pieces of our heart that we are using to fire at these slimes. Sacrifices must be made because we have to sacrifice pieces of our hearts in order to kill the slimes. And then it presents a nice challenge once you get to the actual boss fight, because you want to try to get to the boss fight as quickly as you can, saving as many heart pieces as you can so you can defeat the boss without killing yourself in the process. So that'd be a quick way to augment this game without creating too much more work for the player and still stay within the theme itself, and utilize something that I think looks really cool but doesn't really have a purpose just yet. This little particle effect that kind of looks like blood splatter. Pixel art walls, player made in geometry, and crossbow asset. Do you take damage from the slime? I don't know. I don't know if I've actually gotten hit by a slime yet. I guess I haven't. Let me go see if I can find one. That is a really good idea. Well, thank you. I come up with them sometimes. Rarely. Very rarely. I want to make that one day. Do it. Let me know when you make it. I want to play it. Let's see. Do I take damage? No, it turns out I'm actually part slime. I cannot be killed by slime. Diversity of art styles. Yes, we do have solid lined creatures. These two, the slime and our main character, and then we also have the pixelated walls, which the walls look interesting. I like this little top piece here, and I can see that we're supposed to be looking at this from a top down. This is the inside of the wall itself, and this is probably the top of the wall, and then we switch and we're looking from this side. Now we're seeing that inside wall again from here. I think it's a start. We've got some lines where, you know, we are starting to make the stones and the texture of the stones. That could be detailed a little bit more, but I'd be more focused on the mechanic than the art itself. Get a nice, awesome mechanic that you want to showcase first. Get that nice and polished and make that seem really neat and cool, and then go back and start working on your menus and your your other assets and stuff like that. And then music. I know I say music is very important, but I put it at the last on my list because, in the end, I still do believe that. All right, so I don't think there's anything else I can say about this game. This is a good start. This is something that this is getting there. We're getting close. We just needed to focus in a little bit more on the theme to make that a center part of the experience, and then I think we would be okay as a early concept of a game within this game jam. Good job. This was sealed by Cronatus1. Thank you so much for making that game. I appreciate. I need to do another game jam soon. Well, dude, we have one every single week. Every single week, weekly game jam. It's a great one to sign up for. I have information down below. If you want to give yourself a nice little challenge, something that you can kind of take at your own pace, something that's not going to be too hard. It is frick awesome. What terrible timing. I have a bad toothache all weekend. Now it feels fine. Haderp. Happens. You give great, useful feedback. Just wall games. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I like to think that I'm helpful. I know sometimes I can be unrealistic. I will not lie. Sometimes I feel like my advice can be a little unrealistic, just given the length of a jam or maybe somebody's skills. But I like to think that the advice maybe will expand past that, and it'll be something that you can kind of take into your next experience and think about. Maybe not be able to act on all of the things that I give, but at least incorporate it into how you make the next game. Thinking about scope and some other ideas on how to maybe expand upon something that you've already built and make it better the next time around. You don't ask for too much, in my opinion. Well, thank you. I appreciate. All right, let me get the next game on here. What this one called? Hey, Joshua McLean, what's your game jam? Go ahead and do a selfless plug. I don't think I know what that one is off the top of my head. I know you've probably told me. I just happened to look at the game suggestion Discord. Scream Season, a Christmas horror game. Blah. Blah. I'm going to have to take a pass. Just kidding. I'll look at it and see. All right, next game on our list is called Slice by Taximan981. Are you in the chat, bruh? Oh, yeah. I'm so scared now. It's my game. Am I still freaking out for you? Or am I doing good? Retro platformer game. Okay, I just totally opened up that window, and I'm going to look at that right now. Ooh. When does this end? Friday to Monday. So it's a weekend jam. 72 hours. And when are you going to finish voting? Might have to sneak that one in at some point in my life. That one sounds fun. Okay, on to the next game. Here we go. This is Slice by Taximan981. The knife will follow your mouse. Use it to stop the angels. Ooh, we got a spooper in the center. We got some sort of demonic creature. He looks like he's either happy or he's in meditation state. And he's got these two little fire pillars to the left and right of him. That particle effect looks really cool, how it kind of dissolves into orange and then eventually disappears. Got some skulls on the sides. Even though this knife is following either a little bit slow, that feels cool. Like, it's like I know it's coming at me. So I'm lining up the shot like I want to hold something in front of it. Yeah, I was planning to drop it in your Discord as a suggestion, but just keep forgetting. Yeah, do that, because some people just come and look at my suggestions for stuff that they might want to participate in. I'm kind of using it as both, actually. Good suggestions for... Ooh, yeah, I like that. That feels cool. Good suggestions for game jams to join, and then also ones that they may want me to potentially stream in the future. Boink. Whoa. So we've got some was that like a guttural scream or something? Any suggestions on how to pay bills as an indie game dev? Yeah, I think a good way to start out is going to really be building that portfolio of small things that you have created. A good way to really start doing some of that is freelancing on places like Fiverr or whatnot, where you can kind of build that rep. You can get a nice portfolio where people can talk about your nice skills, and then start taking that stuff and looking for a small team that you can kind of build. Now, that's going to take some time, but if you start building work that's, feasible and people enjoy, then you can start looking at bigger places like Game Jolt to have that game published, and itch.io if it's even bigger, and then just get more people to play it. That's PR is like your main benefit there. If you start showing good stuff online, people become interested. They want to see that. You just go to town on it. But it's definitely not for the faint of heart. I mean, you see so many people who have the idea that they want to make these games, but time, dedication, and PR is real hard. networking is not an easy thing. Even as a streamer, networking is not an easy thing. And I know a lot of people that's on this stream right now who stream can agree with me. Taking the time to just talk to people, get involved, talk to their streams, it's not easy. I mean, like myself included, I work a 40-hour-a-week job, and then I do how many hours of streams now a month? I did 11 streams last month and 10 streams the month before that. And, you know, I'm not making a lot of money doing Twitch stuff, but I'm hoping that I'm creating a good community that can help grow that in a appropriate and upward ticking manner. But to just flat out start, I don't think there's an easy answer for that, nor is it going to be just a easy 1, 2, 3 step plan. So the mechanic behind here, this is fun. With full screen on, you've got this running from corner to corner, and you're kind of doing these nice little like turns that almost feels like you're like drifting the knife to get from one place to another. That's really cool. The sound effect that we're hitting these creatures, I think, or these angels, if we could vary that just a little, I think that will break some of the monotony a little bit and kind of keep us engaged a little bit more. I think there needs to be something to stop the knife every once in a while. Like, so pretend like something is tugging on the knife, like one of the angels has put a chain on the knife and is holding it. And then we have to do some sort of like lasso thing around the angel in order to get our knife back into control. Because like right now, we would assume that the knife is actually being thrusted with the demon's energy, like some sort of like telekinesis kind of thing. And we're assuming that the angel is also using some sort of telekinesis to stop that or hold it or chain it down in mid flight, and then we have to find a way to get it to remove that. So it gives us a little bit more of a challenge instead of, well, let's just see how long we can last without getting hit or losing our fire. Didn't know about Game Jolt. Good to know. Another place to post games. Yeah, absolutely. Game Jolt is very similar to itch.io. Another thing that I have a friend who is very big in the indie community, and she's a very influential person, if you ask me. Her name is Kim Chica. Michelle, if you could link her information in chat, that would be superb. Her Twitch would probably be just an easy place to start. She works for a company called Indie Boost, and they will take small little indie companies and will let them put their games on their platforms, which then helps get their games in the hands of streamers and YouTubers and all kinds of other influencers in the community to help get their game out there. And they usually pay them a small little, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Not dividend, not finder's fee, not, can't think of the word. It's just a nice give back to the streamer or the YouTuber for playing their game. Why can't I think of what that's called? But anyway, she's an awesome person. She has been around the indie scene for quite some time. She's extremely popular in it, and she is actually getting ready to go to another company to work as a community manager. So she knows what she's doing. She's very, very knowledgeable in the indieverse, and she has some great videos on YouTube about up and coming indie games. So finding people like that and engaging with them and trying to promote your game that way is a great way to get some exposure, and then also to help more people just to play your game in general. So, sponsor, donation, there's a term for that, but I can't think of it. But I love this game. It's extremely simple, and as you can see, it's one of those that you can just play and just get lost in and get absorbed in. I think the color choice here, that gray against that red, I think we need to have a little bit more contrast, because it's almost like the gray is like seeping inside of that red, and it's very hard to read from a distance. So you can either make it black, or you can give some sort of stroke pattern around it like a white or something else that's going to make it stand out just a little bit more so it's easy to read. I am glad to see that you have us a score at the end, and then we have the option to play or quit. Oh, I just quit. That's nice to see, because a lot of games, they just kind of immediately stop there at the end. What else? We talked about trying to spice it up just a little bit by having one addition into there, like the chain thing that's holding the knife, so we have to go and unobstruct the knife so we can continue to use it. I think if we did something like that, we would have to slow the rate of the angels down just a hair. That way we don't cause like instant death. Because instant death. You're going to try to be untangling your knife over here, and then all of a sudden here's 7 angels that come right at you. Donation. I didn't even see that at first. What, the high score? Yeah, it blends in. You almost miss it. Especially if you're like back away from the screen. There's not enough contrast to see that stand out. I definitely keep working on it and add stuff like that. Well, good. I'm glad I could play this game. I'm glad that you made this and submitted it to Ludum. I think you did a good job with the concept here. I think we need a little bit more on the theme side. Sacrifices must be made. Who is sacrificing? Who is losing out on this sacrificing deal? So yes, things are being killed, but in this case, it's not really a sacrifice. It's more of just a ruthless killing, because the demon wants to kill the angels, right? They're not mutual buddies that they go drink at the bar later. They are definitely enemies in and of themselves. So we want to find, like, to say a sacrifice would be like a demon sacrificing other demons, which could in turn make him stronger, but also give him less troops. So if we found some other way to sacrifice, like maybe we burn out a little bit of the fire and give us a shield, or we dull our blade a little bit, but it becomes a bigger blade, or some way that we're sacrificing to benefit us in some way, something like that. I think that would be a nice addition to this game. But this was Slice, and this was made by Taximan981. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for submitting this game and for coming out, hanging out on the stream. That's cool. You've been here for 2 streams now. Kudos to Udos. It's mostly an aesthetical sacrifice. Gotcha. Okay. Go ahead and get the next game ready. Boop. I'll definitely keep working on it and that stuff like that. First jam pretty good. Yeah, that's really good for your first jam. Congrats, dude. You did a good there. Did really good. Mm-hmm. Okay, so next game, capture window, full screen, boom. Okay, this next one is called Save the Little Ones by Akoto87. Let's take a look and see what Akoto87 has created for us. There's a problem in the village. 14 of your children are sick and need the antidote. Unfortunately, you have little time, and the antidote hurts adults. Oh no! Are you willing to sacrifice yourself for the little ones? Move the arrow keys, jump with space, and can double jump and run with shift. Okay, so that was a little confusing. Jump with space, double jump, double space, and can run with shift. Okay, so I'm assuming that's an antidote. I'm going to try to keep my mouse off of the screen. That's extremely hard for me to try to do. Oh, God. Got to make sure I have my mod chat open in case she needs to scream at me. Sometimes she does. Whoa! Okay, all right. Oh, God. I thought that was totally going to come smash me. I thought that was going to be it. I thought I was going to say goodbye. Oh, no! I thought that was a flat surface. It turns out it actually kept going. Aw, little buddy.
Oh no.
Nothing on the right side, so we can jump and go straight to the left. Oh my God. Oh man. Alright, so we got some pretty decent level design here. Anything this way? Right, there's one here. Ninja stars. Oh snap! I got smashed. Can I go up this way? I don't think I can. Oh, those fine controls. Nope, I cannot. Loud sound? My bad. My bad. Turned it down. I thought you liked having your ears blown out. Whoa. Eep. I just had a feeling that was going to happen. Just had a feeling. Look at this. Mouse comes on stream, not even trying. So I have half of the potions. My ears are important. As a musician, as a magician, you are now a magician. You are no longer a musician. I'm sorry. I don't know how it happened, but that's the truth now. Sorry to change your profession. You'll just have to learn how to make music with magic. Ow. So by sacrifice in this game, we're actually talking about me just going through a tough adventure. Oh, snap. Is what it seems like in this particular one. Did you see that? They're disappearing. Go. Dang it. I've only got 40 seconds. Come on, lift. We ain't got all day. Oh, ninja stars. And, oh no. They still want us to go. There's more. Woo! What is up here? Okay, it does go up more. Oh no! Oh, dang. Did you see that? That was some luck right there. No. Woo! Got him. Ow. I got 1 health left. Oh, I'm sorry, children. I'm not going to be able to save you all. You will live, but some of your little ones will not because you didn't bring enough antidotes. Mad skills, bruh. I think you're just ready for a speed run. Is that what you're telling me? Thanks for playing. Didn't have enough time to make the village with the little ones. I didn't have enough time for the music either. It's okay. We got enough musicians in the chat. We can make some music. Okay, so how do I restart? How do I successfully try to get again? Again. Gimme. Yeah. Maybe not with that. And I did actually sit there for quite a bit. Whoa. Let's just be real dumb this run. While I was reading the description. Whoop. Yeah, that's right. You're a subscriber. You're part of the siblings crew now, which means you get cool stuff like oh hey look, there's one hidden there. You get my thumbs up. Nice. Oh, ow. Ouch. Great. Am I stuck here? I think I am stuck here. That's brutal, dude. Ah! Do I just have to wait? Ah! That's awful. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This kind of reminds me of that Fairly Odd Parents episode where Timmy Turner has everybody become boring and the same. No more pink, no more nothing, just gray. Lots of gray. Does anybody even know what Fairly Odd Parents even is? Am I even talking to the right generation anymore? Have I gotten old? Oh God, it's finally happening. Yeah, I feel like I've missed a couple still. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Mad skills, bruh. Has an existential crisis on stream. Hey, everything's possible. I don't discount anything from happening on my stream. I think I'm gonna do worse. I did much worse. Much worse. Don't look at the children. Just don't look them in the eyes when they're passing out. Couldn't save them. All right. So let's go. I think I needed to go up. That was my problem. Ow. Because there's obviously this one, which means there's going to be more this way. And I know that because I went up here last time, and there was quite a few up here. Dagnabbit. Ninja. I wasn't a big fan of this theme. I thought it was interesting. I mean, yeah, with any type of game jam, I think one of the biggest problems, and I think Akai Okami, one of my very consistent viewers, said it right. When she's picking a theme for a game jam, or when she's picking what she's going to make, instead of picking the very first thing that comes to her mind, she discards like the first 4 ideas, just because she knows everybody else is going to make that exact same game. So, to combat that, she says, all right, let's write down the first 3 that I've got, and then I'm going to skip those. Not even going to look at them, not even going to try to brainstorm on them, not even going to try to find a cool thing that I could possibly do with that. I'm just going to skip them and say, you know what? Somebody else is going to be making that same thing. And then she will start to expand upon the other games that she comes up with instead of wasting her time with what everybody else is going to make. And I think that's clever. I think that's probably the best way to do these things, because finish line. Okay, we're going to make a racetrack thing. Clocks. Okay, we're going to make a time-telling game. You know, everybody seems to make the same thing if it's just find a way to use the theme in the name of the game. And that's a big problem with game jams, I think, is everybody tries to make the same thing instead of what's a way that I can make something that nobody else is going to make. I still feel like I'm missing some, but I want to see what we going to get this time. Oh God, I only have half a heart. Dang it. Well, I got one more, and I died, though. Oh, you did, and some of your little ones will survive, but others will not because you did not bring enough antidotes. Oh, that's bummer. That's a bummer. Wanted to see you play my game, but I have to sleep now. YumBrownRice. Sorry, dude. Yeah, you're getting close. You had 2 more games, and you would have had to. Then you got to see it. But don't worry, your game will be available on the VOD after I finish in about an hour. And then if not, then after 24 hours at the end of the stream, you'll be able to catch your game there. And yeah, that's where you'll be able to see it next. Follow and come back tomorrow like I did exactly. The theme was at least interpretable as a game mechanic. A lot of other jam themes are narrative or aesthetic. Ludum Dare is fairly good at this. Agreed. We get some really interesting and crazy games come out of this that aren't just have this one item in your game and then you're successfully have created a game with a theme. It's more mechanic based, I think. This was fun. I didn't have any controls issues. There wasn't any music. The artist or the developer was aware of that. They wanted to, just didn't have time. The sacrifice was definitely present within this theme. Not only were we taking damage going through this hard obstacle course, but I'm pretty sure we were actually losing health as we were going along. And we also, if you didn't get all of the potions at the end, you were sacrificing lives because you couldn't save them all. So you know, maybe saved more of your life by not going and looking as far. You also sacrificed other lives because of that. So it's like a double-edged sword in this case, which is really cool. Text was easy to read. The jumps were easy to do. Gravity felt right in this. I know sometimes you get some gravity that's just all over the place and your character feels like they could jump to the moon and back. That doesn't feel that way in here. I do feel weighted appropriately with this slime creature. I think him as the slime itself, I think if you would have given him a very light green or blue or red or orange, that would stand out beautifully against all of this gray. I think that would be really cool. And then the potions themselves, I think you could have given like a different color and have everything else this real dark black and white feel, and those potions and the character would just pop against this background. I think that would be beautiful. And it's kind of like life. You know, you're getting these potions because you want to save their lives, and you know that's represented by that high contrasting color that's sitting on top of this gray, dull world. But other than that, I think this was a really good game. You did great job here. Keep up the good work. We'd love to see more of your stuff. Come out, chit chat on the screen if you can. This was Save the Little Ones by Akoto 78 or 87. All right, back to the couch. Close up the screen. What time will you be streaming tomorrow? I want to make sure I don't miss your feedback. So where you can find that, down below, there's a little schedule, and it'll actually tell you in your time zone what time I will be streaming. So for me, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow at 10 p.m. EST, and I'll be streaming until 12 a.m. EST. So hopefully that'll help you. Help you get a little know-how where I'll be. And I'll also be streaming for another 2 days. So today is Tuesday. I'm going to stream Wednesday and Thursday. And then I'm going to take my normal break. I'll stream Saturday and Sunday, my normal streams. And then you'll see me again on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for more Ludum Dare coverage. That's a total of 16 hours worth of Ludum Dare. And I'm hoping maybe next one in April, I'll be able to stream even more. Wouldn't that be great? We can do like a 3-day thing. Oh boy. Also, you guys rock. My counter above is actually incorrect. We crossed the 500 goal about 2 hours before this stream started. And I do want to thank you all, because without you guys, I would have not been able to achieve that. So I thank you so much for helping me do that. It does mean a lot to me, as the higher I get on the follower count, the easier it is to have more developers join together on this stream and then eventually make teams and do other stuff with each other for game jams and dev projects and the like. Dude, Stormfather, you were on it tonight with the bits. Thank you so much. It's such a great way to support me, and it's free for you guys unless you guys are buying them, which you certainly can. I'm not going to stop you if that's what you want to do, but it does help the stream because I'm able to do more streams the more commitment there is from you guys, and the more that the more the money lines up with this, the more that I can do cooler streams, get better art, get better stuff that I can support you. It's great. I really appreciate that so much. We hit 500 today. We just recently hit 13,000 views. You guys freaking rock, and I could not do with any of this without you. So hats off to you guys. I really appreciate that a lot. Like more than you know, more than you'll probably ever know, because you guys freaking rock. Okay, enough talking. Shut your mouth. Play some games. That's what they're here for. This is Justified by markopolodev. Let us take a look. Boop. Okay. It is dark, and I'm not 100% sure what I am. That is very dark for you guys too, right? It's not like anyone has come here. Okay. Oh, I ran into something. Excuse me, pardon me. I must be a fire. Am I a fire thing? Hopefully that's not too loud. It's kind of varying. What else could this place be good for? You know, buddy, I was actually asking the same question, but maybe not to you. So I guess we'll find out together. Let's see. Space to attack. Yeah. Ah. Okay. So I'm going to turn that down a little bit for you and a little bit for me. We're going to not touch that. So we can only attack in the direction that we're facing. And we can do our diagonal attacks, which is nice. That's nice to have. They find somewhere else to live. Sacrifices must be made. Okay. All right. So the art is kind of interesting, right? So it's all pixely, but it's very simple. Very simple. And even its art. Ow. Oh, I have health. Oh, did you see that? I just now noticed I have health at the top. So it's very dark. It's very hard to see what is going on. What, can I go up here, right? Nothing? Okay. Just checking. And I don't have any attack. Oh, there's a free spot right there that I can go. Okay, that's what I'm supposed to do. Whoa, 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 bro. Gonna die. Gonna die. Okay, so I can't go that way, so I have to go up. Ah, ow. I died. Gosh, this is hard. What is going on? What do we assume that we are? Do you guys think we're just like a spirit or something? I think the dev has screen brightness set to 5,000. Yeah, unfortunately, there's not really much I can do. That's not gonna permanently make me blind the next game that I play. Ooh, that's tough. Better than me, sacrifices must be made. Did he bring me up here only to tell me that? Oh, these are power. These are what are controlling the furnaces. Okay, so if I hit those, then they stop. Okay, got you. Oh, snap. Safety. Safe. Got it. Turn that off. Sacrifices must be made. It's not that they are important. That's real hard to read. Sorry, and my screens are like, that's far away from me, so it's really hard to see. Uh-oh. I'm free! I'm free! But I'm really not. I'm not actually free. Oh, well, this just means I should totally stand here, right? What the heck? Okay. Huh. Can I, like, hit those? Maybe that's what I need to do? Ow. Ow. Boy, that's hard. Can I hit these? Nope, can't hit those, and I died. Well. markopolodev. markopolodev. Kick. Ouch. That did not work. What? Stop it. Is Dev in chat? No, I don't believe Marco Polo is in chat, or I have not heard them speak up. Ouch. Huh. Take that. So I get that it wants me to attack, but that real hard. Can I play some sneaks? And be all like, shh, I win. I win, loser. Hooah. Hooah. Just kidding. Hooah. 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 Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. How do I attack it? Hooah. Hiya. Hiya. Hooah. Hooah. I wonder if it's just I'm supposed to survive for a little bit and then I can do some attacking. I'm gonna try that. I only have 1 hit point, so it's not like I'm gonna last any length of time anyways. Because I've tried hitting them, and whoop, I died. That doesn't seem to do anything. Jason Glab, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Cheese backfired. Yeah. Dang cheese. Whoa, a new follower. Man, I need new ones of those. I've had this forever. Stop it. Stop it. Jeez. Sacrifices must be made. Maybe I'm not supposed to win. Like, there's not a way for me to actually win. Like, this is just a, I call them art games or experiential games. They're not really so much focused on making playable gameplay. They may very much railroad you into a choice, or not really a choice, but an experience. And that is all that there is. Like, they're not trying to give you fair gameplay. They're just trying to teach you something. And I've played a lot of those where, you know, I'm just trying to get a message across, a message-based game, and that's all it's focused on. Whoa. And this is supposed to be like, you have no choice, you must die. Because I can't attack him directly. You see he has fire around him. And even after hitting these rings, they don't seem to be doing anything else. And I don't have any other attacks. I've tried tab and alt and control. The directional... Whoop. I clicked. Did I die? Can you tell a lot about devs' monitor settings by playing their games? Yeah, you can tell a lot about devs' monitor settings by the games that they make. Because could be real bright, could be real dark. Die. Ouch. I don't know. I seem to be stuck at a crossroads here. I can't seem to beat him, and I don't seem to have any more information on how to beat him. So it just kind of makes you wonder. Dang it, died. Ah, dagnabbit. And we start back at the very beginning each time, so you know we don't have the ability just to hope and get a little bit farther each time. We have to figure it out pretty quick, otherwise we lose that whole 10 minutes. Dang it. Boink. Way to go, man. Thanks. Hiya. Sacrifices must be made. And see, that's what makes me think like, oh, I'm dying and there's nothing that I can do, and this is like the torture chamber. And I've not seen like a way to like exit out of this area. Like, you know, maybe these little rings or something, or hit these fire vents, and they're like putting them out for a second and I can run across them. Nope, I'm not seeing that either. And even if I use my ability on the fire vents, that doesn't seem to have any impact at all. I've tried to hit the circling things with the fire vents, that doesn't, or the things that are going around on top of the fire vents, that doesn't seem to do anything either. So, with all that being said, two thoughts here. If this is supposed to be an experiential type game where my focus is being railroaded into, there's nothing you can do, this is the end, you are gonna die, sacrifices must be made, and you drew the short straw, then I feel that. I definitely get that anger and frustration from not being able to defeat the demon or the devil or whatever that's supposed to represent. I feel that. If that is not the case, and this is supposed to be a game that's completable and we can move past this creature, then I feel very frustrated that I'm not able to, or I'm not able to learn how to defeat that monster appropriately. It seems like I'm stuck and I have to play all the way from the very beginning to even get to where the boss fight is. And you know, just like some of the other ragey type of games, you might waste a lot of hit points to get back there just because due to frustration, you want to get there, but you can't. So I would give us a little more clear directions if it is supposed to be completable and we are supposed to get past that. If not, then I think at some point, if it's the first thing and it's just an experiential type of thing, you should have a timer that we just have to survive as long as we can. I kind of think of like Halo Reach style thing where you're just trying to survive, kill as many elites and grunts and hunters as you possibly can until you do finally have to give up. This, I could see benefiting from something like that where you see one of these little ring circle things, you see two and then three and then four until there's just 50. And then you finally just have to give in and die. Oh, come on. Reach spoilers, whatever. How long has that game even been out? Hey, Google, how long has Halo Reach been out? No idea. Google sucks. It's telling me everything about the original Halo. I want to know about Reach. Lime. Anyways, we need something like that where we're just running around and we're trying to survive as long as we can and just make it live and survive and dodge, and then finally we just get overtaken and the screen just like blacks out. Like that would be a perfect way to explain and railroad us into that experience while also giving us the feeling like there's no other choice. You have to do this. Hey, Samus is a girl. No. Take that back. Hey, thank you so much for the bit. I appreciate you so much. I'm a good boy. September 14th, 2010. Oh my gosh. Golly. Ready for the next one. You can... The page says you can defeat the boss by forcing enemies to hit the boss. Oh. My Pico. Well, thank you for giving us a little bit of info on that. A little insider, letting us know what it is we needed to know. Those kinds of things that if I have to work that hard to figure it out in game, then I'm just either really bad at games or we might need a little more explanation. Who's excited for Super Smash Brothers coming out this Friday? Anybody? Anybody raising their hand right now? I'm super excited. Super duper. Super a duper. All right, so this next game is Squares by YumBrownRice. Unfortunately, they had to leave moments before we got to play this. No, but Gur, I just want Just Cause 4. Oh, dude, you're not excited for Smash Bros? Get out of here. Just get out of here. Don't have Switch and I'm broke. Oh, sorry, James. Wow. Boy, would you look at that smile? Would you just look at it? Would you just take a nice little gander at this little smile? Right click to change gun. Oh, click, right click, and left to shoot. Boom. Ha ha ha. Smash has gotten worse every year. Oh, but dude, look at the new one though. It's beautiful. You're getting so many of the original, all of the originals from each game. You can, everybody is here. Uh-oh. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does the 2 mean? Did I use all of my ammo? Oh my god. I regret everything. Death. Okay. Okay. I don't. What is happening right now? Why is that a 5? Why are we firing 5s? I am very not okay with the fact that we are firing 5s. What is happening? What is happening in my life? I am not okay with the things that are going on right now. But I think they're trying to fix some of the meta there. Mr. Josh McLean. I agree. The original was nice. There's no doubt about that. But I do believe that Ultimate will be a great successor, and will help bring back some of that meta that Melee had. What is this gun? Is this the poop gun? I like the 5 gun because it shoots out 5s. Sacrifices must be made. Well, I'm definitely getting sacrificed. You did. You did. Everybody, you did. Retry. Okay. Normal gun. So I'm assuming these are bullets, and then if I shoot something, then I get more bullets. Maybe that's how that's supposed to work. So I'm gonna stick with this gun for a little bit and see if that's the case. And then 20 is my hit points. If I get hit, I take 1 hit point down. 54. I also get, okay, maybe this is score? Not sure. Because, no, I think it's ammo. I'm pretty sure that's ammo because that's going down. Yeah. I have no interest in meta. I like games as a complete package in themselves. That's why I stopped playing MTG. What's MTG? And you got ammo. And you get ammo. Die. Alright, so let's switch to another gun. Oh, okay, so that's how they're trying to sell it to me. If I want to get more ammo and I'm really low, then I can take damage and then try to get ammo that way. Oh, this gun is not for me. Ooh, oh, ATM machine gun. I think everybody could use one of them. Magic the Gathering. Oh, okay. I mean, Smash is going to have 5 DLC characters. Everything else is going to be in the game from the get-go. I think that's pretty complete packages. Over 100 stages, tons and tons of music. 50, 70 some characters? Dead. Oh, black screen. So this is cool. This is like, you're getting to explore what kind of combinations you can get by with instead of just using that normal gun. So the fish gun looks like we lose 5 bullets and we gain almost 5 back. Is that right? 23 minus, that happened so fast. 23 to 19 to 24. What's the math on that? What did we lose and gain? What's our total net? Hiya. 23, 19, 24. 1. So we got 1 out of that. 4 because you shoot 4s. Do I shoot 4s? Hiya! Hiya! It's like Bloodborne. Is that how Bloodborne works? I love the sound effects, and these guys are super cute. Why are we fighting squares? The world may never know. Why does this one square have beautiful little buck teeth? The all world may also never know. So I'm imagining this is like baby and mama, and maybe daddy's around here somewhere. Maybe daddy square. I'm not sure what this one is. This is probably the weird uncle that everybody just can't really stand but has to kind of put up with anyways. All right, let's switch to another gun. So I think that's where we kind of get in trouble, is once we start switching guns, then we run into those opportunities where like the math was adding up just fine with the previous gun, but now that we've introduced another gun that has a whole different system here, it's gets real dangerous real quick. And this big gun is like freaking impossible to move around and not accidentally run into somebody else, just for the simple fact that it's huge. Oh, dead. All the bullets are numbers? Are they really? Did I just... Oh, that's a 1. That's a 3. Oh, that's interesting. Gosh, you guys pick up the smallest details. Though huge. Next gun, fish. And it's a 4. Oh, that's cool. Oh no. I'm running out of the ammo. And so it takes down exactly whatever number we fire out. Gosh, that makes a lot more sense now. God, you guys are so smart. You guys are so smart. So glad I have such a smart chat to keep me in line. This is definitely my favorite one just for the sound effect. So very, very good use of the theme. I think there's some difficulty in here. There's lots of replayability. Trying to figure out how long you can last with each one of the guns separately. I think trying to switch over to the gun that you favorite as quickly as possible is probably the best strategy, and then try to build up the money there from then, or your scores rather, or your ammo. The bigger guns, they're very hard to kind of get around with just because you can't see your character. I think if we could pull the gun away from the character regardless of the size of the gun, so we have a clear understanding of where our character is on the screen, that's probably going to help us out a little bit here to keep moving and keep moving fast. There's also variation and reload speeds for each of the guns too. That's something nice to note. How much does the ATM give? Oh no, we're dead. Doesn't matter. 5 gun overpowered. Also over big. Very, very big. But this was a fun game. This was a neat little game that used the mechanic or used the theme very, very well. We got music. We have different sounds for each one of the different guns. As I said, the only feedback I think would be very helpful is if we could always see our player at all times, regardless of where we're holding the gun in the world. Maybe you could introduce some sort of like roll or dodge ability just to help kind of get us around a little bit better. That way we have a better chance of survival as there are more and more squares, because we're eventually going to get overrun no matter how good we are, but we might last even longer if we have that dodge roll or something of that nature. So good job. This was Squares by YumBrownRice. Thank you for suggesting this game. Thank you for making for Ludum. Keep up the good work. Dang, dang. We're doing pretty decent on time tonight. I think with my jabber jawing, we're going to finish a little bit after 12. The last game that we have for tonight that I'm going to try to attempt to get to should be a lot of fun. So hopefully we can get there with a decent amount of time to actually play and enjoy. Oh, this is fabulous. Yes. Also a little loud in my ears. In my eardrums. Alright, next game is Timmy the Wizard by jaynerdworld. Let's take a gander. How to play. Oh, that's hard to see. So make that white or something a little bit lighter to see, because that purple, and the purple is a little hard. Right arrow key D moves right, left arrow key A moves left, up W jumps, enters door, space to shoot. Every time you cast a spell, you sacrifice some of your health. Find the key in each level to unlock the door to your next level. So this is kind of like what I had suggested for Tiny Square, I think, where we were taking our arrows and yeah, I don't know, right? Isn't that weird? Where we were taking our arrows and putting pieces of our heart on there and then sending them towards our enemy to attack. That's kind of what looks like we're doing here. Space was cast a spell? Yeah, okay. Well, I just wasted part of my health. Ow! Okay, so one hit. Well, I'm a one-hit wonder wizard. I only need to hit him once. Crap. I don't get any of my health back once I fire. And look at this cute little guy. Look at just walking around. He's doing his own little thing. He says, don't mind me. I just having a grand old day. Timmy, right? Is that the name? Timmy the Wizard. Timmy the Wizard, everybody. Huzzah! Huzzah! La la. I shall bounce. The door I have opened. Oh, whoa. Bro, stop it. All right, so now we have inmate wizards. We're gonna see how many inmate wizards we can fight off. Hopefully we can defeat the security guard at the end of this inmate lava world. For those of you not in America, orange is a favorited color for prisons and inmate rehabilitation centers or correction centers. Okay. Can we? There we go. So it's having a hard time detecting diagonal movement. It seems to. I have to. Man, it's a little difficult to get there. I have to be conscious. I have to be pressing both up and left at the same time in order to execute that diagonal movement. I can't go up and then left. Or I can, but at least it just was not letting me on the steps. It was probably just because I'm right up against the step, and some games don't like that. If you're right up against something, it is assuming you want to be friends with that forever and ever and amen. So it looks like we got 3 different variants so far. We've got the basic ground level, and then we've got the lava level, and now we're in the mountains. And I've doing okay. I got about half health, it looks like. I think I started with 100. Tra la 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 la, I am Timmy. Tra la 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 la, and I am a wizard. Tra la 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 la, I like goblins. Tra la 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 la, but they don't like me. How did you find so many platformers? I literally had 2 out of 16. Elementary, my dear Watson? I don't know. They find me. That's what it is. Okay, so I can't go that way. This music in the background's nice. Sound effects for our little pew-pew. That's also very... Whoa. What? Oh. Timmy? Timmy. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, buddy? Timmy? Oh, no. Timmy got stuck in the clouds. Indie Maniac, thank you so much for the follow. Maybe you can help pull Timmy out of the clouds. He is he had a good run, but it looks like Tim he Timmied too hard and then he got himself stuck. Pixel has studios, everyone. Timmy EXE has a virus. I hate that snow or sky or both. I want the sky to be dark blue with those lovely white clouds. All right, let's see if we can ninja skip out of here. Probably sacrifice some health doing that, but we'll see. Clouds OP. Clouds OP for me. Dang it. And once we jump. It is all jump or no jump. Now, how did I regain some health? Because I was down in the 70s before I got in this area. Speed run time. So the trick on this speedrun challenge is to make sure you pay the stairs so they allow you to pass using any type of clipping you could possibly do. That is the trick. Trick of the trade, if you will. Gosh, Timmy is just a happy little soul. Like, I don't think he could be any happier right now. Die. This way? Yep. See, now I'm back in the 70s with my health. I don't know if my health actually knows what it's doing. So we're gonna try the clouds again. Hopefully we can teach these clouds a thing or two about how to be suave. Because Timmy's got it. Timmy's got that suave. Look at that suave run. Can we do it? Can we cloud? Oh no! Oh no! Oh god! Okay. 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 We'll go try again. Clouds were very cloudy today. Clouds 1, Timmy 0. We're hoping for Tim to make a great recovery. He's gonna score that final touchdown, defeat that mean old Gerblin on the right side of the screen. Can Timmy do it? Tune in next time on the Tim Show. What? There we go. There we go. Go Timmy. Go. Whoa. Go Timmy. Go Timmy. Go. Go Timmy. Go Timmy. Go. Hi-ya! Good job. Major time loss. Timmy, what? No! Clouds did not defeat me. Look, I'm back to full health again. So I guess each zone I get full health. That seems to be how this is working. Dude, Timmy's the man, I know, right? He faces all of his enemies with a smile on his face and warmth in his heart. How many characters do you know that act like Timmy? Do you like that back and forth motion? Wasn't that nice? Wasn't that nice? Die. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, Timmy says. Don't play with fire. So simple. 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 You sure that's not warmth on his face and a smile on his heart? It just about became that. Ha! So a couple different levels, each with a simple challenge to get a key, and then do some platforming, try to defeat some stuff. Oh my god. Don't have the key, jump in the lava pit. That was written in blood, by the way. That was written in blood. Whoa! What the heck was that? What the heck? Okay, we're gonna chill right there. Okay, so 2 of those. And down. Oh. Oh, I hope you play the grape game. I have not heard of said grape game. Down, down, down. Down, Tim. Down, Tim. Go, go, go. We're getting close. We got this, guys. I face you. Did I do it? I guess not. I guess you have to hit him a couple times and go hide. Okay, fine. Run. Run, Tim. So I don't like the fact that we're regaining our health every single time. I think that does take away from the sacrifices must be made kind of thing. I would be okay if we got like some of our health back, but to get it all back, that feels a little too easy to me. And maybe at the end of each level, you could just kind of let us know, hey, how many pieces we got back or whatever. Instead of we just getting every bit of it back. I think there might be a better way to do that. Show us at the end, give us a little plus or something saying, hey, you got 10 pieces back from your heart, blah, 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 or something like that. That's totally fine. It doesn't have to be your game. If it's a game that you just really want to highlight, I'm absolutely okay with that. We've definitely got plenty of room on the list.
Evil Timmy. To prevent this from ever happening again, You must sacrifice yourself, Timmy. Jump into the lava and end it all.
I have to jump into the lava and end it all. Oh my God! But little Tim, he really did have warmth in his face and in his heart. My little heart just broke a little there. He was such a happy guy the whole way through, and he's like, "Nah, if you're gonna do this right, in order to save the universe and make sure evil Timmy Tim doesn't come back, you're gonna have to go ahead and burn your face off." My little heart, it hurts a little right there, just right there. That hurts. Oh, wow. So let's talk about this game real quick as we're going ahead and pulling up the next game. This was cute. It was very simple. We had some good platforming. We had a shooting ability that just took some of our health and shot it at our enemies. I would have liked that to have been a little more punchy, like where we do have to hurt a little bit more if we're going to use that ability. That may mean we have less monsters, which I'm okay with. That's fine. But I want more opportunities where I'm having to use that or not having to use that. Like I can pick to choose to do that. Maybe I could jump over some of them, so I do have that option to kind of make that decision. And I felt like some of the platforming itself was just a little difficult. Most of it was fine. It's always stairs. Everybody seems to struggle with stairs when it comes to platforming. I don't know if it's just the jump is kind of hard sometimes to get that to feel right, and then everything else just kind of feels weird, or it's just the interaction with the stair and the sprite that's there, because we see a lot of sticking where it gets stuck to the wall. But it had a nice little turn at the end. I liked that. That was really cool. I like those because you get attached to a character and then all of a sudden that character is taken away from you, and that creates a good story. Creates that good, touches me in the heart. Touches me in the heart. It was PB. What does PB stand for? I am the confused. It may even be WR. You guys in your hip lingo, I'm too old for this. All right, next game on our list. But by the way, that was Timmy the Wizard by jaynerdworld. Thank you so much for making that game personal best. It's a PB. World record time. I gotta watch the clip. What are we even talking about? Is this my clip? Is this a clip of me? Timmy is stuck. Oh. Poor Timbo. Yeah, you newfangled, y'all adventurers teaching me all this here fancy stuff. I don't think I'll ever be up on your level. I don't reckon. Next game on this here list is going to be the Sacrificial Adventure by Lexyvil. Let's see what good old Lexi has caught up for us. Let me use this in a sentence. My peanut butter for Ricestar is 16th. I need to save 10 minutes on my Worcestershire ranch. I don't get it. Sacrificial Adventurer. Play, enter. Alexander Lafrenboise. Play. Oi! In the chat. Hello! Welcome! Press K to return to the first level. Reset sacrificial choices. Oh no. Oh no. This sounds dangerous. Press R to restart. Can I jump? Nope. Smash. Oh, I am a strong. Oh boy. Now I want a PBJ. Worcestershire. Oh god. Oh god. What is that? Oh god. Worcestershire. Dum 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 dum. An evil curse take effects. What will you give up? Your jump height, vision range, or shield pushing ability? Your life. Ooh. Vision range. I'm fine with that. Okay. All right. So, on to the next challenge. Oh, God. Rocks are falling. All right. Still not. Oh. I see that. I see why that's important now. Worcestershire. It's Worcestershire. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. So... Boy, that's going to be tough because I don't have... Oh, dang. Bluesydev, welcome to the stream. Where's Shire? Where's Shire? This is going to be tough because I have to try to like limit that jump, but it's a constant, it's a fixed jump every single time, no matter how lightly I tap the space bar. I think I've already lost the challenge, right? So now I'm going to have to hit K to return to the first level and see if I can try again, because there's nothing I can do, right? Like, well, I'm having fun and stir the pot, and sure I will. Oh, so let's sacrifice the jump height and see if that'll help us. Because, yeah, it does look like these are all the same. So I'm not worried about, crap, if I pick one now, is it going to mess me up on the very next one? Okay, so there's our next. Oh, dang it. Dang it. Oh, no. R2 restart the level. Okay. So the flags are where I need to be, because that will limit our abilities again. And that is, dang it, I did it again. Jeez, I just fell right for the same freaking trap. You know what, Josh? I will call it whatever I want. Oh! Did you know there's a jump button that you can press and it makes your character go like this? I'm going to be streaming for about 31, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. Don't ask me that question. I don't know. I really have to stay close to 12. I may go maybe 10 minutes over. I did it again. Did you see that? I have to stay really close to that 12 just because I'm doing this. I'm doing so many hours on the stream that I don't really want to go over, just because I don't want my work performance to suffer. But maybe 10 minutes over. Can I just go this way? Yeah, I can. Dag nabbit. Ah! Yeah. What? What? Haha, hey, go down the hole again, man. Okay. Well, just one more time. You need me one more time? Go down that same hole? Okay, maybe I can do this. Use your, oh, can I do that while I'm jumping? Ha, ha ha, thou cannot defeat me. I forgot about the shield, but now I'm stuck. My progress is limited. What? Hello? Okay, you good now? You gonna do it again? There we go. Aha. You good? Okay. Ha. Shoot. I don't want to give up my shield. That seems to be the most safest one. I don't know why I would want to give that up intentionally. Jump height. What's division again? Do you ever do raids? Yes, very rarely. Ludum, I'm a little more inclined to do so, just because streamers and lots of streamers like to play these games. So I'm a little more inclined to do raids via that. If there's anybody who is on right now that's playing Ludum Dare, I may consider that at the end of this. If anybody has any suggestions that is doing that, I have not looked to see my normal group of people that I would normally raid to see. We might look at that close to the end. No, please. Why? Oh, God. Hello? Did I win? Did I win? Obviously, I went way outside the world, so I must have won something. Dang rocks. Always tried to fall on my head. So is the objective just to see how many sacrifices that we can inflict on ourselves and survive? Hey, just wall games. Do you just make games with walls? Like, I'm asking for a friend. Just want to know. I want to know what love is. I want to know what love is. Oop. Nothing there. So vision, I kind of regret giving that one up. That one was kind of difficult. A little bit more than I thought it would be, actually. There are multiple ways to beat each level except the first one, depending on the combination that you sacrifice. Well, I am having a tizzy trying to do this one. No, please. Oh, and I can't see what's below. Ah, dang it. It was right there to the left of me. Oh, this is cool, though. It's limiting what you're able to do, so you kind of have to work a little harder to survive the best that you possibly can. Okay, 1, 2. That's not the one I was thinking. This one. Yeah. Level complete. Okay. Now we're going to get rid of our shield. Let's see if I can move fast enough to not need the shield. Or him and Raid, but both of you are ending around the same time. Oh, bummer. Really? Ah! Oh, I didn't die. Oh, look, I'm not dead. Ah! Dang it. Yeah, absolutely. I was actually looking at him later. I was going to raid him if I was still going. I should have done it yesterday. I didn't even think about yesterday. But I did notice that he needed some people on his chat. Looks like he benefited from some of these awesome devs that we have here. Wouldn't you guys agree that you guys are just awesome? I think you should just tip your hat and say, yes, you are awesome, because I so heartedly believe that you're awesome. So this is hard, and I don't want to change my loadout just yet. But it's hard in a good way. It's hard in a fun and challenging way. I'm rushing a little bit just because we are getting close to the end of the stream, and I do want to see a couple more games, but I don't know. I'm trying to be true to my word. Ooh, but I feel like I'm getting so close. Gotta jump to the circle here. Jump even farther over there. Oh, it wasn't far enough. We are special. He got a raid from Alicia, so he was okay tonight. Oh, good. Alicia is awesome. She's such an awesome person. Oh, snap. I have no idea how I jumped over that. Oh, come on. Dang it. Oh, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Thank you, Josh. Thank you for reminding me of my everyday life. Oh my God, no, I didn't even jump. Oh, but there's one right there. I know I can do it. I have no idea. Oh, James, that's what I meant. Whoops, my bad. It was totally you. Try to finding a different goal. She's like, there's totally a better way to do this. Quit. Oh, I can't break stuff now. Oh God. What? How'd I die? There wasn't even a rock there. She's like, you're not going to get that one. Stop it. Okay. Fine. Then I keep... Ah! Dang it. Oh, there's one right there. Restart level. Solution, do it without dying. Oh my gosh. You guys have some pro strats. I don't think I'll ever be on your level. There's just no way. You guys are just too good. Oh. Ha 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 ha. Pushing ability. All right, I'll give that up now. Let's see how bad I've made my life. Well, I know they like to throw rocks on me constantly now. No, I can't go that way either. Oh, this is tough. Okay, so I can't go up. I can't go that way now. Oh, dang, I think I'm stuck. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I am not stuck. I'm just going to die. Nope. I don't think, can I make that? Oh, no. Oh, actually. She's like, you weren't supposed to be able to make that. And then he did. And then she's like, writing down for future. Let's walk. Let's just, man. Now, wait a minute. They're only supposed to fall right on top of me. If I'm constantly moving, you can't You can't throw them on top of me like that. Like, come on. I'm doing the best I can. Like, what just happened there? Oh, my God. Oh, I got to turn music on. Otherwise, this is going to have a cow. You might be stuck there. The level design was last minute. Sorry if it's frustrating at time. No, it's fine. It's totally fine. This is called a rage game. This fits into the same category as lots of other games that streamers will play in their lifetime and then have to face these challenges and will scream out like bloody murder multiple times for their life. Because logic. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm going to try one more time. One more time. So we're going to try to talk about this without losing our temper. It's going to be fine. We're going to do this. We're going to do this one more time because I have to at least talk about it. So the idea, flawless. I love this whole pick your poison. You're going to get stronger, but it's also going to hurt you as you go along. I think that's really cool. Your animation on your character isn't too bad. I think get a little bit more animation in the in-between. I think we would be good. But overall, this was a really fun game, a really neat experience. Definitely challenging, to say the least. Oh, man. I think I'm screwed. I don't think I'm going to find one. There's no music or sound effects to kind of alert us to falling debris. Oh, no. Oh, no. That would be really nice to have if we did have some sort of sound effect to let us know what's going on. No! Yeah! God has lifted your curse. You are now free. Death counter 37. I will take that. I will take that. Even the dev said I might be stuck. You gave away your legs a little. You had cataracts. You gave away your precious shield, and you lost the use of your arms forever. Awesome. That was fun. So yeah, just add some sound effects to let us know when those rocks are coming down. I think that would be good. And then I would totes think that having the rocks only fall once I have crossed over into that tile, that's going to be a little bit more fair instead of having them fall in front of you. Just because you're going to have multiple instances, it looks like, where there may be one falling in front of you, and then you've also got one preemptively falling. So I'm gonna be screwed, and I have no way to get out of that. I think this is one of those kind of games where it's hard to playtest every iteration of each of these levels that you could possibly give us. So I understand that being real difficult, but this was fun. This was a very, very good use of the theme too, I believe. So good job there. Congratulations on that. Very, very fun. Okay. All right. On to the next game. That was a Sacrificial Adventure by Lexyvil. Thank you for submitting that game. I had a great time with that. That was really cool. And I think chat had a good time watching me lose my crap. Go to sleep. Good night, everybody. Thank you, I'm a good boy, for coming out and supporting the channel. I really appreciate you for hanging out and helping me moderate all these wonderful, wonderful people. They don't need much moderation. They behave themselves for the most part. Except for when they call me mean names. Yeah, that was a cool game. Very cool game. Zoop. This is why watching you speedrun would be so much fun. Oh, God. I'd have to take so many breaks just sitting there crying in the fetal position. Laters! Thanks again. Yeah, just wall games. So did you ever tell me, do you just make wall games? I'm looking up in chat. I don't know if I ever got an answer. I need to know these things. Like, chat probably wants to know too. All right. So this is the quietest quest of the Intertwined Feast by Stending. Whatever that means. Let us take a gander. Oh, this one's good. Yes, no doors or windows. Oh, wait. No windows or doors. Oh, hello. Minecraft? He wants cup of ramen. Got it. Cup of ramen this way. Okay. I'm following this one. This is good. All right, we have warped in a... Behold! I go by the name of Unitox Grey 2 Space Archangel, bearer of the terrible information. There is not much time left, so I will be quick. The Selden civilization located in the self-ionizing star near Belgies is trapped for billions of years due to the rupture in the space-time continuum. Their destiny is linked to the decisions you make this very day. Choose wisely, tiny human. Your actions may have terrible consequences. Got it. I'm ready. I am ready for the Cuppo Ramen. Oh, make a choice. Main menu or pause. You will be able to pause at any time. You will unlock the main menu, introducing the game you're about to play. That sounds like a good idea. I don't care about pausing. Forget that mess. Okay. All right. So there is our start screen. This happened. And here we are. So it looks like we're slowly building the game. Got it. Got it. Hello, skateboarder. Yo, hey, hello. It's DJ on the radio. So I heard you'd like some noodles. Noodles are bad for health, yo. Keep them fresh on the shop shelf, yo. Or come beat me at grooving, yo. Oh no! Oh, it's about to go down. Oh yeah, I'm a good boy. You left too soon, buddy. Here we go. Arrow keys, right? Unfortunately, this doesn't seem very rhythmic. Like, I keep trying to make it rhythmic, and the game is getting mad at me for trying to do that. It's very much just offbeat and random beats to this song. Not even in time, unfortunately. So that's kind of a Debbie Downer, but I still like the idea that we're doing a dance-off with a roller skating Coolio DJ Master Flex. How long is this gonna go? Give us some vol. You want some vol? You can have some vol. I'm gonna lose because of that though. There we go. Song's weird. They get better. Okay, good. You win. There you got some vol. You got some vol. Your move so smooth. Oh, me rusty. Oh, lost the fight. Oh, noodles tonight. Oh, that's right. No score. Hide your score. How will you know if you're winning? No combo. Hide your combo. How will you know if you're playing well? Neither one of those do I care about, so it's pretty much fine. Doobie-dip-bop-boop. Do I keep going? Okay, I keep moving. Here we go. Oh, okay. I'm Jasmine, Jazz Queen. Jamming on the bars all night long. You won't resist my swing. You better sing along. Here we go. Space to start. All right, so Dance Redemption. Man, I feel so bad. I'm a good boy. Really likes DDR. I just want to watch. Okay, this song's a little better. Now, playing these type of games, it is a little bit harder to try to talk. So I'm going to try to talk a little bit more since these aren't too hard. I can't promise that I'll be as hilarious as I normally am while trying to play these DDR-style games here. The music is definitely getting better through this experience. I am glad to see that is the case. I'm starting to kind of think that it's only going to be DDR, which I kind of was expecting it to be a little bit more than that, just based off the way that the game was going itself. Wait, am I playing music in the background too? I am. My apologies. I just turned that off. Must have been really loud. Dude, your improv style so clean. I have to get a better jazz. keep your cool mood, and the noodles. And the noodles will be good. Faster arrows, mixed arrows. Arrows will pop on random columns regardless of their directions. Very hard. Nope. I'll do faster. That's fine with me. Okay, so I went to wash up and came back to this. I'm so glad you stayed. Yes, it's DDR. I was literally saying, oh gosh, man, I'm a good boy left at the wrong time. Hello, I am Olivia Bandmaster. Do you know Bach? Well, I am better. I hope you're on point with your skills. These ones will make you pale. Alright, here's some jams. Here we go. I'm a good boy. You're definitely going to be playing this one. Here we go. Oh, that's right. You could actually do that, couldn't you? Yeah, unfortunately, they're still not as musically as they're not as in time as I would really like them to be. I mean, I can hit them in whatever time that it's trying to be in, but as far as like trying to fit with the music, I'm kind of disappointed in that, because everything else looks superb. Although the music is very, very pretty. And I like the whole pick your poison thing. I think that's nice. Definitely goes with the theme. Woo, that one was hard. I can now say with certainty I am better at hand DDR than your bro. I don't know, man. If these were in time, it might be a little different. You defeated me. What a bummer. Plus, you couldn't see my score. How you know? Maybe we'll see each other later. Keep practicing your piano tones. That's it. Or else you might soon be gone. Pimped character. You now appear rich as hell. High definition music. This alternate soundtrack will make your hair grow faster. Much, much harder. Let's do pimped character. I'm cool now. What changed? I don't seem any cooler. Dude, is this the ultimate battle? Good, because we're at 24 seconds. Ooh, what is going on? Can we defeat the noodle monster? I wasn't afraid of the hard mode. Oh. Intestine. Bruh. I'll bow down to you. You're a music man. I'll bow down. I'll give in. I'm sure you are much better. Although a challenge might be fun. I do wonder though, because it's Unity, there could be some issues syncing because of your system's different. That is true. That is true. So it could have been easier, you know, more in sync when he was making the game, and then bam, you get it to somewhere else, and all of a sudden it's just terrible. Blah blah. He says blah blah. Thanks for playing my game, UJ and Stending. Awesome. So that was fun. We got to change our DDR game as we went along to make it a little easier or different. That was neat. Interesting characters along the way. The design was really fun. The music, since this is a music game, was a really enjoyable treat. It was fun. It was exciting. Lots of different parts going on. Really cool. I think with the syncing thing, you know, like what Josh was talking about, maybe if that is the case and everything is more lined up for when you were making the game, I would give you the benefit of the doubt and say we were pretty close, but I did feel like some places might have been off a little bit more than others. But it really could be, you know, just the cycles, you know, when you're checking or when you're trying to line up a button press or showing those arrows with the music that's being played in the background, maybe that's just not lining up or syncing correctly based off of the machine that you're playing it on. Totally a thing that could happen, I would imagine. If that is the case, and we did see this where it was synced up more correctly, I think this would be a lot more fun and definitely would have that feel of like an epic DDR battle. I like the fact that this conclusion was we're battling the noodles to see who's taking home who, essentially, and we won and we get to take the couple noodles home. So that was a lot of fun. This game was called the Quietest Quest of the Intertwined Feast by Stending. Thank you for submitting this game. That was a lot of fun and kind of strange. I want more of that. Definitely more of that. So I'm going to play one more, and that's going to be it for tonight, and we're going to call it quits. And then I'm going to save my 12th game that I was going to try to get through today. I'm going to save that for the first game that we play tomorrow. And you have to be here for this one. I need people for this one because it is going to actually be a Twitch interactable game. So that's pretty cool. We're going to be using chat to actually play this game. It's got an overlay and everything that we'll be using within OBS, which I think is freaking amazing. I'm so excited to see that and see how that plays out. So make sure you do come back tomorrow at the same time, 10 p.m. EST. It is InstaFluff. I don't know if that's icy as well, but I think it's InstaFluff. Doggo's Inferno is what it's called. That's what we're going to be playing. It's not 66. But yeah, I'll be coming back tomorrow at 10 p.m. EST, so make sure you come back for that and check it out. Check it out for those of you who haven't seen it yet. I've seen one other person, I think it was Alicia, start to play it. It was right before I started to go live, and it looked really interesting. So I can't wait to get that set up, and that'll give me just a little bit more time to try to get it up and running too, just to make sure it plays correctly. All right, so this is the last game of the night. I do want to thank you guys so much for coming out and supporting me during this. As I said, I'm going to try to do mini jam in the morning, which is 5 hours from now. We'll see. If you don't hear from me or you get a tweet, just know I'll probably do it in the afternoon after work. You know, it's real life. I'm a real person. I do have to get sleep, but I do try to make my commitments when I make them, even if it means me learning not to ever do that again. And making sure I plan accordingly. Oh, God, let me back up here. So this is the last game for today, and it is called Health and Shoot by LostHamster. Jason Glab, I don't think I could ever get enough beauty sleep, ever. Like, there's not enough in the world that I could possibly get. Thank you so much, Mr. Josh McLean. I appreciate that so much for the bits. Every bit counts. Everything goes to trying to make this stream a better stream for you guys. So anything that's donated will be turned right around. This doesn't go into my pocket. This goes into your brother's pocket, and then we spend it on stream stuff. So just know that. All right, so health and shoot. Move is the arrows. Fire is see or space. Dash is X in a direction, and Z is toggle time. Okay, I'm going to forget those as soon as I click. Whoa. Pew, 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 pew. Does that kill me if I get all the way to the end? Whoa. Whoa. Okay. So I can dash by... Whoa. Okay, so time slow is Z, and then I can dash with the X, which I don't really see a need to dash just yet. I'm fighting things that are coming at me, but I'm not really like afraid of them because I don't seem to be dying by taking damage. There, I finally died. So my health bar is at that top left-hand corner. When I fire, I lose health, and that health does get low if I get attacked by a monster. With my health is low, I will die. Looks like the idea is just try to keep that health probably above that halfway mark to make sure that any type of damage that you take, it's not going to be a fatal damage that will actually kill you. You can take a little bit just to keep alive and get in those nice shots, but other than that, looks like it's best to just stay away from taking any more damage that you possibly can. Some of these only seem to be firing as I get in front of them. It'd be kind of nice if they fired a little bit random. That way I could get the feeling of I'm dodging a little bit more and I'm having to focus more on more parts of the screen instead of just a tiny bit here. Because, you know, it's like I'm choosing which enemy I want to engage with. I don't think I should have that choice. As the player who is in this world here, I think they should just be firing out in front of them, and I need to try to work around that so I don't die. Looks like we do have a couple different variations in ammunition. We've got the sharp spinny that will target you if you target them. Then you have the giant ball, and then you have the tiny one. And then you also have one off of the little blue and reds that does a spiral, or not a spiral, but a circle blast. That's pretty cool. I like that one because you kind of have to pay attention where that's going to go. And as I said, it affects multiple areas of the map instead of just one tiny little line. So that, you know, gives me a little bit more to worry with, a little more to fear. Now, I think another strategy, and this kind of alludes to, you know, what I was saying earlier, is don't attack anything. Just survive. Just stay in the middle lane, mind your own business, and the only thing you got to deal with is those spinny, spiky ones. And that's not the way to live. You know, that's not the way. This is kind of like, what is it? In Crash Bandicoot, there's that one level where you can just hide in the left-hand corner during one of the boss fights, and he can never hit you. That's not the kind of life that we want to live. You know, we want to live something that's forcing us to live in that challenge, forcing us to work harder, and try to survive on our own without any type of shortcut like that. Died. So don't give us that middle lane. Don't do that. If you have to, force us to be in 3 different lanes. As soon as we hit over, boom, we go into the center lane. We got to deal with that. If we hit over again, boom, we go into the far right lane, and so on and so forth. So there's no such thing as this middle lane here. That works with every one of the baddies that you have right now. As long as we can move forward or up and down, and then we can switch between these 3 different lanes on a hard move over, so that's going to be a fixed position each time. That will give us a little more difficulty while also keeping the game playable. It'll make it a little more fearful for when we see these big orbs coming at us. We have to figure out, okay, how far do I have to move forward, or how far back do I need to move backwards to get into that next lane to avoid that, but then also trying to avoid my next target. We definitely have these sacrifices must be made in here, which is going to be the health is what we're talking about. And that's going to be in reference to us trying to get a higher score, or in this case, just surviving. I think, though, we might not want to focus too much on the time aspect and maybe focus more on the points. Like, how many points can we accrue before we die, and then have that be what's counting up on the right-hand side. And then the time just be another thing that we can track, but not the main focus. Because the time in its current aspects, or in its current gameplay, doesn't really mean a whole lot, because like I said, I can just kind of chill here in the middle lanes and I could last for almost eternity. Like, I wonder how good the targeting is for the circles with the spikes. Like, do they even try to attack me if I just stand in this middle lane here? Or are they just kind of do their own thing? See, they don't even try to attack me. It's only after I engage with them, or if I move, maybe it looks like, That one didn't even try to touch me. But we're onto something. We're getting close to an interesting mechanic. We just need to turn up the difficulty just a smidgen, so that's a little bit harder. Like, even if they did attack me, I don't die. Did you see that? So even if they did try to attack me head on twice, my health regeneration is so quick that I'm not even really affected. So we need to crank up that difficulty a little bit there, and I think we can do that by putting us on a grid, keep making 3 different lanes that each one of these, lanes exist in, and we can toggle between those different lanes. Now we can still have the up and backwards movement. That, I think that's fine. Gives us that nice little granular control when we need it, but for the most part, it's just going to be the left and right controls. That'll fix that difficulty, I believe. Other than that, I think we're heading in the right direction. Turning up the difficulty, I think, is all we're going to need to make a nice little playable demo that really utilizes that theme. But good job. This is Health and Shoot by LostHamster. You did a good one. We'd love to have you come chit-chat on the stream sometime. And that's going to be it, folks. Thank you all for coming out for this stream. Good morning, Missing the Moon. I appreciate you coming out. You're just catching us as we're walking out. We've been streaming since 10 p.m. my time, and it is now 12:20 a.m., so we are wrapping up. I will be back tomorrow. I said maybe 5 a.m. for mini jam. We'll see how I'm feeling when I wake up about 4:30 and see if that's something I want to do. If not, you're going to get a text on Twitter that says, oh, hey, I ain't doing it. I'm too tired. I will be back that following evening, which may actually work out better for mini because usually they're sleeping. I have a lot of U.S. people in that jam, so they're usually sleeping then. Oh, it's 6 a.m. now for you. Just woke up. Oh, dang. You're getting ready to start your day. It was fun. Can't wait for you to play mine. Oh, dear. Dude, Stormfather with the bits. Thank you so much. Good night, everybody. Thank you for coming out and supporting the stream. I really appreciate all of your love and support during this time. There's going to be another streamer I'm hoping is going to be starting tomorrow who's going to do some game jams. Stay close to my Twitter. I will be retweeting her stuff. Hopefully you guys can find some time in your loving hearts to go and support her. She's an awesome person who loves indie games and wants to see more of you guys be successful. And if you support her, she'll support you back. That's just how it works in the stream community. So thank you guys so much. Have a great night. I will see you guys tomorrow at some point. See you later. Good morning for everybody who just woke up. Have a great day. Bye-bye.